So today is another day on safari, and today is a very special day because you have seen us the last 5 days, so 4 nights inside the Masai Mara, and you come here to see the big 5. So we have seen even a leopard, lion, buffalo, elephants, but what is missing, and it's very hard to get in the Masai Mara, they're there, it's just tricky to see because they're very shy, is the rhinos. And that's why we are here today. We want to complete our list and wish us good luck because we don't know if you're gonna see it. Safari, 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 woo, woo, woo. So for everyone who doesn't know us, my name is Sinja and I've been traveling now for over 8 years in Kenya, and since Zahi is born, since 1 year now, he is joining me on all my trips. And the fact that I'm a single mom, and also this is my job, Susan, my nanny, is with us. So we just found the first animal of the big 5, and it's by far my most favorite. I think they look a bit ugly, but they're one of the most aggressive animals we have in Kenya. The most aggressive, I think, actually are the hippos, but also the buffaloes are quite dangerous. Because it's early morning time, we still want to take our chances and see if we can maybe spot a lion or leopard. And this is very difficult here. It's possible, they're there. But I always say, if you want to get cats, go to the Masai Mara first. But stay tuned where we are actually here, because to find the endangered rhinos, that is our mission for the day. I think 3 giraffes crossed from one side to the other, just next to our car. And even Zai, he wanted to sleep, but when he saw the giraffes, and he knows these are my favorite animals, when he saw them crossing, he woke up and he just looks at them like, wow. And this is insane. I mean, we came here to look for the rhinos, but of course, seeing the giraffes out in the wild so close, this is just magical. Honestly, this lake reminds me of, where my family comes from in Germany, especially my grandma, she still lives there. It's called Lake of Constance. And this lake reminds me of home. And to be honest, I mean, I left Germany 8 years ago, but sometimes, of course, I do miss home, especially I miss my grandma. Every time, sometimes, not every time, but I still feel like last time when I went, that it might be like the last time I see her. And of course, I don't hope it, but that's one of my biggest fears. So when I'm here now at the lake, it reminds me of my childhood when we are just, walking around with my mom and my grandma at the lake and just being there. And I can't wait next time, I think around May or June next year, when we go back home and then see her again. Poopsie, bye. You miss your great grandma too?
That's when they started going back to Natron and Lake Baringo, so Lake Element.
I see some rhinos. They are just here. I think it's a mom and a baby. Ah. Wow.
So only for the white rhinos, the baby is just ahead of the mother. And for the black ones, the baby is on the side when they are walking.
They are such beautiful, humongous creatures. Wow. And still today they are endangered and it's not allowed to hunt them. But we still have people trying their luck in hunting. And that's why you see, even around, they have 24/7 rangers guarding them to make sure that no one can come and hunt them. That's how risky they are right now, how endangered they are in Kenya. So this is so cool. Some of the rangers here from the park, they are showing us where the lions are, where they spotted them. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's there and he's actually awake. He's awake. I thought we might find him sleeping. He's here. What a drive to get up here just for the viewpoint. The famous out of Africa lookout. And I promised you to tell you what is the best safari to spot the big five at the beginning of the video. And I can tell you, it's not the Masai Mara. It's not where we are here right now. It is the combination of both of it. Because in the Mara it's really hard to spot the rhinos, and here you can complete your big five and actually see the rhinos. See where we are here now? Zahi?
Yeah.
I've been traveling in Kenya now for over 8 years, and I have helped over hundreds of clients planning their trip in Kenya. And I think it just makes sense to combine the safari, Masai Mara with Lake Nakuru. Yeah, Zahi? Because you see, driving to the Masai Mara is very far. You drive for 6 hours from Nairobi to get to the Mara. And now if you come here to Nakuru, maybe one night, then it's like it's on the way back. Like instead of driving back 6 hours again, you can drive now back. You can have another stop over here in Nakuru for at least one night. And to be honest, like, this park is small. You can do it in a day or even like in a few hours. But what I want to tell you is the place we are staying in right now, this is a hidden gem. And I'm not yet telling you exactly where it is. So you have to wait until until we are done with our game drive. And then we go. I introduce to you the place we are in. Because there, I recommend actually to spend 2 nights so that they have as well, like, it's in our own private conservancy and you have this super beautiful sundowners and bush dinners. They have mountain bike safaris. They have camel trekking safaris and so many fun things. And I think this is really cool because on safari you're always inside the car, and having some activities where you truly can connect with the nature is one of the most important things while you're traveling. Yeah, so let us enjoy some Zahi time and breakfast. And then I see you later. Welcome to Mbweha camp, and honestly I had no clue that this camp exists. It is outside of Lake Nakuru Park, but I'm telling you, it is worth it. It's one of the Entua Angkor hotels, and that's how I got to know about it. I love their camps. You have seen the other videos. I went with them to the Mara Ice. We stayed at Marangenje, Tipilikwani. Both of them are incredible. So now here, oh my goodness, that's another one of their 4 properties. So they have this, and then they have another one in Samburu, which I can't wait to go there, because the one in Samburu, it's called Elephant Bedroom. And that one I think is more like known all over, where elephants literally walk through your camp. You don't even have to go on safari. They are there. And that is on my list, and we are gonna do that hopefully next year in February, but let's see. So this camp here, I love it so much because you see, when you come to Nakuru, what it's known for is just a game park. I mean, you go on safari the way we have done in the morning, but there's so much more you can do here. Like, for example, yesterday night, oh my goodness, I have to take you and to tell you. I don't. I actually thought they are joking with me. So at night, they told me after dinner, Sinja, your bathtub is ready. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's dark. Here it's cold. I mean, I felt cold. Your bathtub is ready. It's waiting for you. And I was like, okay, yeah, why not? And they took us, every room has its own, oh, it's so sunny now here. Every room has its own private bathtub. And it's private completely. There's a fence, so no one from outside can see you. So what is happening is they're going to light it up with some candles around, some solar lights, make the water just perfectly hot. Then you can order a wine or whatever you want to do, and you just enjoy yourself.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Taking some time for yourself. Just being you. Because you deserve it. That felt so good. And I was a bit afraid that the bathtub, that I would be freezing or something. But it was just one of the most craziest and most beautiful things I have ever done. And that's not the only reason why I love this camp. So they do have as well, and that's what we are gonna do later on. Some friends, actually, I'm sure you know them. If not, you have to follow them as well on their YouTube. They're called We Are Next Family. It's a very nice and cute family. Currently they're here in Kenya, and they shoot also content about Kenya. Now they are moving away from Kenya, sadly. But we are here together. I think it's their last trip in Kenya before they move back to the UK and then start traveling the world again. And we are gonna have, hopefully if the weather's good, a sundowner together and then a bush dinner in the private conservancy. And I'm so excited for that one. And as I mentioned earlier, here you can just have, like, be yourself, connect with the nature. Go take even a mountain bike and go on a mountain bike safari, or go, they have camels. You can do a camel riding safari or just a walking safari. Or even if, just chill out at the pool area or in your private bathtub. So I hope you like this video. For us now, I send Zahi outside to play so that I have some time talking to you. We just gonna rest. Then I'm waiting for my friends to arrive. Alright, see you.